Now, I'm not one to gossip, but I will bring you the tea. Welcome to Chronicle Speaks.
MTV called me out of nowhere and was like, hey, what do you think about partnering and making the band back?
So Making the Band is coming back, and if you're an 80s or 90s baby, you probably remember watching this show. This was around the time when reality shows first hit the airwaves and became a big thing. I mean, we had shows like The Real World and stuff before then, but the early 2000s is when reality shows really became the wave. Making the Band was a musical reality show that spawned acts like O-Town, The Band, Danity, Kane, Day 26, Donnie Kane. Child, but I really don't remember hearing much about him. Now, O-Town was the only group that wasn't overseen by Diddy, but all of the other acts were overseen by Mr. Take That himself. Child, the show was brilliant. Boy, Diddy acted as the man of the house, and he was the one that made the final decision on who made it and who didn't. Now, the first season was O-Town. Your girl didn't watch that, I'm not gonna lie. Child, nobody really knew much about the show until Diddy got his hands involved. So Making the Band 2 search began in 2002. Diddy put his sights on finding the best rappers and singers to create the band. These people would stay in a home together, record and write, and sometimes even go on several errands for Diddy. Most memorable is the cheesecake run that Diddy sent them on. Child, that was hilarious. Making the Band 2 winners consisted of Sarah Stokes, Dylan, Freddie P, Chopper, Ness, and Babs. Now, their debut album, Too Hot for TV, was released in September of 2003, and their first single was Bad Boy This, Bad Boy That.
All I hear is bad boy this and bad boy that, bad boy beat down with a baseball.
And their second single was Tonight.
Yeah, daddy, I know you want it, cause it's extra tight.
The album was certified gold, selling 600,000 copies. Now, as a viewer watching the show, seeing these 5 people go through so many issues trying to live together had me only thinking, what kind of issues would they be going through when they actually start making money together? Although they say a lot of Puffy's people don't make money, but yeah, that's a whole nother story for a whole nother video. Take that. Child, long story short, Diddy ended up dissolving the group by season 3, promising Babs and Ness that he would further work with them with Bad Boy, although they never released anything else with him. Now, the third Making the Band started on March 3rd, 2005 and aired for 3 seasons, finishing on August 10th, 2006. Now, it's centered around the makings of a musical group that would later be known as Danity Kane. Now, after the band failed, Diddy set his sights on a girl group. He had the help of Lorianne Gibson, Doc, and Johnny to help him on this quest. Now, they were looking for girls with the voice, dancing abilities, and of course the looks. Although their looks might have changed later on, child, but like I said, that's another video for a different time. Now, the girls went through rigorous training, and Diddy ended up picking Andrea, Dawn, Shannon, Aubrey, and D Wood. They released a self-titled album that hit #1 on the Billboard charts and had singles like Now, their second album, Welcome to the Dollhouse, went gold, but like many other girl groups, they broke up, but later reunited as a trio, no longer under Bad Boy, and it included Dawn, Shannon, and Aubrielle Day. Now, last but not least is Day 26. Now, I'm not gonna lie, child, the talent in this group was true fire, honey. Diddy did his thing in picking this group. Child, so Making the Band 4 started in June of 2007 and ended in April of 2009. Diddy said enough is enough with mixing these males and girls together. No more girl groups. I'm gonna go all male. Now, he wanted a new version of 112 or New Edition. Diddy went all over searching for the perfect group. He had a lot of great singers, child. But my favorite breakout moment from this Making the Band, honey, was when all the dudes was in their do-rags and they ball caps and you thought they was gonna battle rap, honey. So you had the new group against the old group, and child, they just started singing End of the Road. Girl, made me cry, honey.
Girl, at least I'ma try. I just break down and cry. Pain in my head, oh, I'd rather be dead. Spinning around and around, although we come to the end of the road, still I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me, I belong to you.
Now from the guys, Diddy chose Robert Curry, Brian Angel, Willie Taylor, Quanell Mosley, and Michael McConaughey. Now the group called themselves Day 26, and their self-titled album hit #1 on the Billboard charts. And child, when I tell you the vocals on this album, honey. Their second album, Forever and a Day, topped the charts as well. Now they had the hit song with Young Jock, I'ma Put It On. Now the group broke up and reunited, and needless to say, honey, your boy Diddy was born to mentor, and he knows how to do his music thing. So I can definitely see why MTV would want to come to him to remake Making the Band.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Hope you're having a blessed Monday. Today is decision day, though. Today is decision day. I want to thank Wale. I want to thank Seth Rogen for putting this on my radar. You know, sometimes you live in your own bubble and you may not really know the importance of something that you created. And with Making the Band, myself and MTV, we created something special. We empowered young talent from all over the world. You know, no matter what hood they was from or no matter what background they was from, everybody got a chance. If they could sing, if they could rap, if they could dance, they could show their talent. I loved it. It was like one of the happiest times in my life. And you can't recreate happiness. You have to, no sleeping in a trophy room. You have to be ready to, you know, do new things and change the game. And so I've been thinking over the last week when I was riding horses and I was hiking, and I was like, well, you know, what I really love to do, man? What would really inspire me right now? And it's Making the Band back. Making the Band 2020. I really want to do this. I really think that I would have a good time. And I really I know that I'm going to build the biggest band in the world. So it's official, decisions made. Making the Band 2020 is back, okay? And we're doing a global talent search. That means if you're from India, Zimbabwe, Russia, China, Korea, Africa, Saudi Arabia, if you have a talent and you want to be seen and you want to be heard, it's very simple. We're doing this social by design. It's a different time than when Making the Band was on before. There's way better things than cheesecake now, so it's going to get even crazier. But it's not just about America and America's music. It's about everybody's voice. So I'm doing a global talent search. So if you feel like you have that talent and you want to do your audition live in front of the world, and to me, upload your auditions to MTV Casting. That's Making the Band Casting, but it's abbreviated. #MTV Casting. Making the Band is back. The sensei is back. The teacher is back. We back, baby! Yeah!
Your boy Diddy definitely knows how to coach and mentor his artists. Although he might be all in the studio, all in the video, dancing, he definitely knows how to find good artists. Now, paying them is a whole nother story. Y'all let me know if you will be watching this new installment of Making the Band, and you know how we do. We'll talk about it in the comments below. Now, before I end this video, I want to tell you about a company called Ash Kickin'. Now, you know your girl Chronicles would not promote a company without doing one of those thorough Chronicle Speaks investigations, honey, and Ash Kickin' definitely passed the test. Y'all make sure to check out ashkickin.com for one of the best 100% natural home fragrance and beauty products, honey, and use my code Chronicles at checkout for an extra 15% off just for you. Also, make sure to check out XMoisture, which is a 100% organic moisturizer that destroys all your skin problems. Eczema, dry skin, rosacea, you name it, they got you covered. They also have before and after pictures. Check them out at www.xmoisture.com and tell them your girl Chronicles sent you. And before you go, don't forget to hit the bell for notifications, like this video, and subscribe. And we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.